Ancient education system of India. Which class are you studying in?
Class 8.
Class 8. Now I am going to teach you your topic, NCERT book. Okay? The topic is Ancient Education System in India. Our government declared yesterday new education policy that will start from today in India. 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. Okay? But here I am going to teach you really how the ancient education system was going on in India. That I am going to teach you. You know about Nalanda Vishwavidyalaya? Nalanda Vishwavidyalaya from your Bihar. Really our India was the education center. The students were coming from different states, Nepal, Bhutan, Madhya Pradesh, Nepal, Bhutan and other states, China, they were learning here. Okay? But here I am going to say you about the ancient education system of India. What? You must have heard of the rate or read of the travelers from various regions having different climates and cultures began to visit part of India from early time. तुम जानते हो बहुत सब आम ट्राभेलर मान आसते आम इंडिया को से भारत सब लर्निंग सेंटर जाते सब भारत बहुत कथा सब संग्रह करते That means India was a land of wonders, the fame of as well as educational practice, and had spread far and wide. India got fame by the far and wide, not in India and also other state also, far and wide. Our education system also was spread. They were coming to India, learning here. Okay, they are getting source of the knowledge, tradition, practice that was guided and encouraged humility and also again you see you are disturbing. The education system of ancient time was regarded as a source of आम ताको सम्मानित करूँ कहीं ना एजुकेशन सिस्टम सोर्स ऑफ कौन थिला नॉलेज थिला ट्रेडिशन थिला प्रैक्टिस थिला दैट गाइडेड आम स्टूडेंट मान गाइड कला एनकरेज ह्यूमैनिटी मानविकता यू नो मैन ह्यूमन मानविकता को मतलब एनकरेज कला जे कि आमर से समय एजुकेशन सिस्टमटा साइलेंट फीचर कौन थिला एंशिएंट एजुकेशन जानिबा फ्रॉम द टाइम of Rig Veda onwards. You know Veda, 4 type of Veda, Rig Veda one. Our ancient education system also evolved over the period of the focus on the holistic development of the individual, of taking care of both the inner and outers. Okay, inner and outer self of human being. The system focused on the moral teaching, physical, spiritual and intellectual aspect of life. In ancient time, the education system was so good that was giving knowledge, and that was also one another thing that focus the system, the education system was focus the moral, physical, spiritual, and intellectual aspect of life. Okay, it emphasized on the values. It emphasized on the values of humility and also truthfulness, truthfulness thila. Discipline thila, self-reliance and also respect for all creation. Students were taught to appreciate the balance between the human being and nature. Human being and nature sange khapa ge semane chorudele paraspara bujhule ki teaching and also learning followed the tenets and Vedas and also Upanishad fulfilling the duties towards self. आमर उपनिषद वेदर बहुत बढ़िया बढ़िया सब लिखाई ताको सब टीचर मैंने बढ़िया कर बुझाऊे है एंड द टीचर्स ऑफ द वेदर उपनिषद फुलफिलिंग द ड्यूटीज एंड टुवर्ड द सेल्फ गोटे लोकर कर्तव्य कौन गोटे स्टूडेंट कर्तव्य कौन तार से कौ कर्तव्य से कले तार ठीक हो पार ठीक लाइन जापर है एंड फैमिली एंड सोसाइटी प्रति कौन कर्तव्य अच्छी फैमिली कर्तव्य अच्छी है द एम्फासाइजिंग द आस्पेक्ट ऑफ लाइफ एजुकेशन सिस्टम फोकस द बोथ द लर्निंग एंड फिजिकल डेवलपमेंट या लर्निंग थिला फिजिकल डेवलपमेंट थिला है इन अदर वर्ड ऑल्सो द एम्फासाइज वाज ऑन द हेल्दी माइंड हेल्दी बॉडी है तार या फोकस थिला इन अदर वर्ड्स The emphasis was on the healthy mind and also healthy body. You can also see that education in India has heritage of the being pragmatic, achievable, and also complementary to life. Okay? Source of education the ancient system of the education was the education of the Vedas, Brahmans, Upanishads, Dharma Shastra. You must have heard the names of the Aryabhata. Okay, Panini, Parigan Lokasantele, Aryabhata, Panini, Katena, and also the Patanjali. They are writing and the medical treatise, okay, of the Chakra and also Susruta, both again, Susruta were also some of the source of learning. Distinction was also drawn between the Shastras, law and discipline, Shastras, law and discipline, and also Kavyas, imaginative and also creative literature thila Kavya, ହେଲା ସେଥିରେ imaginative and creative literature thila କଳ୍ପନା ଲୋକ କଳ୍ପନା କରି କିଛି ସେ କରିପାରୁଥିଲା ଭଲ ଭଲ ଜିନିଷ ଆଣିପାରୁଥିଲା ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରିପାରିଲା ନିଜେ କ୍ରିଏଟିଭ୍ sources of the learning were also drawn from the various disciplines such as ଇତିହାସ ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିରୁ ହେଲା ତାପରେ ଇଏ ହେଲା ସୋର୍ସ ଥିଲା ଆଉ କ'ଣ ଥିଲା ନା ଅନୁବେକ୍ଷ ଅର୍ଥ ଲଜିକ୍ ମାନେ and also Mimamsa, the interpretation and ଶିଳ୍ପ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ର ହେଲା architecture ଅର୍ଥଶାସ୍ତ୍ର okay ତାପରେ politics and also the birth of agriculture, trade, commerce, animal husbandry and the ଧନ୍ୱନ୍ତରୀ ବିଦ୍ୟା architecture okay ଧନୁ ବିଦ୍ୟା ଥିଲା ସବୁ ବୁଝିପାରିଲେ ଧନୁ ବିଦ୍ୟା physical education also too was another important curricular area and also pupils participated in क्रीड़ा से समझ क्रीड़ा का गेम्स है ना and recreational activities the exercise भी एक्सरसाइज करा होता है बुझे कि व्यायाम करा होता है then धनु विद्या आर्किटेक्चर शिखा होता है for the acquiring the martial skills and also yoga sadhana बुझे कि yoga sadhana training the mind and our body among others. The gurus and their also peoples were consciously together to become proficient in all aspects of learning. Guru पढ़िया कर पढ़ुले छात्र मान माइंडफुली पढ़ुले डिसिप्लिन रक्षा करते सुंदर नॉलेज से एक्वायर करते in order to assess the people learning okay the शास्त्र अर्थ लर्न डिबेट करा होता were organized so debate organization debate करा होता people at an advanced stage of the learning guided younger people. There also existed the system of the peer learning like you have group peer work group की पढ़ा होता शिक्षा दान करा पिला माने पढ़ुले हेले तापर से समय हमर ये जो पाठ पढ़ाला से समय हमर जो एंशिएंट एजुकेशन सिस्टम कौन थिला केम थिला तार वे ऑफ लाइफ कौन थिला in ancient India both the formal and informal ways of the education system existed indigenous okay indigenous jab hum kochu originating or occurring naturally in particular place indigenous education was imparted at home in temple pathasala ei jaga टेम्पल पढ़ा होता है होम पढ़ा होता है पाठशाला पढ़ा होता है टोल्स पढ़ा होता है ना एंड ऑल्सो चतुष्पदीश एंड गुरुकुल पढ़ा होता है देयर आर ऑल्सो पीपल इन होम विलेज एंड टेम्पल वुड गाइडेड यंग चिल्ड्रेन इन ऑल्सो imbibing the pious ways of life सत्य पथ जीवापी नोबल वे है पढ़ा होता है टेम्पल्स वर ऑल्सो द सेंटर्स ऑफ दिस लर्निंग and also took the interest in the promotion of the knowledge of our ancient system. Students went to Bihar and university for higher knowledge. Teaching was largely oral and students remembered and meditated upon what was taught in the class. ଓରାଲ୍ ଟିଚିଂ ଦିଆହେଉଥିଲା, ମାନେ କଥୋପକଥନରେ ହେଲେ କ୍ଲାସ୍ରେ କ'ଣ ପଢ଼ା ହେଉଥିଲା ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ଟିଚର୍ମାନେ ପଢ଼ାଉଥିଲେ, ତାକୁ ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ଶୁଣୁଥିଲେ ହେଲେ। ଗୁରୁକୁଲସ୍ ଅଲସୋ ନୋନ୍ ଆଜ୍ ଦ ଆଶ୍ରମ, ଗୁରୁକୁଳ ଗୋଟେ ଆଶ୍ରମ ଉପରେ ଥିଲା, ବହୁତ ବଢ଼ିଆ ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ୍, ସୁନ୍ଦର ଭାବରେ ସେଠି ପଢ଼ା ହେଉଥିଲା। ତାପରେ ପିଲାମାନେ ବହୁତ ବଢ଼ିଆ ସେମାନେ ରହୁଥିଲେ ହେଲା, ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ୍ ରହୁଥିଲେ। ବା ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟାଲ ପ୍ଲେସ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଦି ଲର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ, ଖାଇବା ପିଇବା ସବୁ ପିଲାମାନେ ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିଲେ ଆଶ୍ରମରେ କି। ମେନି ଅଫ୍ ଦିଜ୍ ୱାର୍ ଅଲସୋ ନେମ୍ ଆଫ୍ଟର ସେଜ୍, ସେଜ୍ କ'ଣ କହିଲେ ଏ ଯେଉଁ ଋଷିମୁନି ହେଲା, and situated in the forest in serene and also the peaceful surrounding. Hundred of the students used to learn together in the Gurukula. ଗୁରୁକୁଳରେ 100 ଜଣ ପିଲା ରହୁଥିଲେ, ସେମାନେ ବଢ଼ିଆ ସବୁ ସ୍ପେସ୍ ଦିଆ ହେଉଥିଲା, ଆଉ ଆଶ୍ରମ ସବୁ ଆଶ୍ରମରେ ପଢ଼ୁଥିଲେ, ଆଉ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ବଢ଼ିଆ ସରାଉଣ୍ଡିଂ ଦେଉଥିଲା, ଗଛ ପତ୍ର ସବୁ ରହୁଥିଲା, ସେଇ ଗଛ ଛାଇ ତଳେ ସେମାନେ ପାଠ ପଢ଼ୁଥିଲେ। Women also too had lost access to education during the early Vedic period. Women ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିଲେ Vedic period ହେଲା। Among the prominent women Vedic scholars, we find the reference here, ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ କେଉଁ ନାରୀମାନେ ସେମାନେ ଭଲ ପାଠ ପଢ଼ୁଥିଲେ ସେ ସମୟରେ, ମୈତ୍ରୀ, ବିଶ୍ୱମ୍ବରା, ଆପଲା, ୟାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ମନେକର ହେଲା, ଗାର୍ଗୀ and also Upamudra, to name of a few. During the period, the gurus are also there, also the Sriyas lived also together, also helping each other also in a day-to-day life. Day-to-day life ତାଙ୍କୁ ପରସ୍ପର ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରୁଥିଲେ, ଶିକ୍ଷକ ଗୁରୁ ଗୁରୁ ଛାତ୍ରକୁ ଛାତ୍ର ଗୁରୁ ହେଲା। The main object was to have complete learning. Main object କ'ଣ ଥିଲା, ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ କ'ଣ ଥିଲା? Complete learning, leading a disciplined life. Complete learning ଥିଲା, discipline ଲାଇଫ୍ ଲିଡ଼ିଂ କରିଥିଲା, and realizing the one's inner potential. ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକର ଭିତରେ ମନ ଭିତରେ କ'ଣ ଅଛି ସେଟାର ପୋଟେନ୍ସିଆଲ୍ କ୍ୱାଲିଟି, ତା ସ୍ୱପ୍ରକୃତି ଯେଉଁ ହେଲା, ସେଇଟା ଜାଣିପାରୁଥିଲେ। ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ଲିଭ୍ଡ ଆୱେ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ଦେୟାର ହୋମ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଇୟର୍ସ ଟୁଗେଦର ଟିଲ୍ ଦେ ଆଚିଭ୍ ଦେୟାର ଗୋଲ୍। ଗୋଲ୍ ମାନେ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ, ଗୋଲ୍ ହାସଲ ପରେ ବର୍ଷେ 2 ବର୍ଷ 3 ବର୍ଷ ମାନେ ଆସ କରିକି ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିକି ଆସୁଥିଲେ ହେଲା। ତାଙ୍କର ଯାହା ଗୋଲ୍, ତା ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ ତା ହାସଲ କରୁଥିଲେ, ପାଠ ପଢ଼ୁଥିଲେ। ଦି ଗୁରୁକୁଲ ୱାଜ୍ ଅଲସୋ ଦି ପ୍ଲେସ୍ ହ୍ୱେର୍ ଦ ରିଲେସନସିପ୍ ଦ ଗୁରୁ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଶିଷ୍ୟ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଙ୍ଗଦେନ୍ ୱିଥ୍ ଟାଇମ୍। ଗୁରୁ ଶିଷ୍ୟଙ୍କ ସମ୍ପର୍କ ବହୁତ ବଢ଼ିଆ ଥିଲା ହେଲା। While also pursuing their education in different disciplines like history or debate, law, medicine, etc., the emphasis was not only on the outer dimension of the discipline but also